to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all day going? Y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day. Y'all have a productive day. We back at it. Before I start, make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, turn the post notifications on. Want to find me on any other platform? My link tree is in my bio. Follow my X at Visuals LOE. Follow my TikTok at LOE.visuals. So let's talk about it. Tim Bradley goes in on Tank Davis' opponent, Lamont Roach. You know, he says that the fight is not pay-per-view worthy, which he wasn't wrong. It's not. Got to keep that a stack. He said that, you know, it's probably going to do about 200,000 pay-per-view buys. Hardly because, you know, Lamont Roach isn't very well known. He's not a big puncher. You know, he struggled with guys that Tank, you know, stopped. You know, he's, you know, it's basically a stylistic, you know, matchup for Tank. You know, he says that Lamont Roach isn't a guy that poses a threat to Gervonta Davis. And I don't think Tim Bradley was wrong. I've been an advocate of saying, you know, I don't think Lamont Roach is a threat to Tank Davis. You know, he's not a big puncher. You know, he's more of a boxer. And if anything, you know, if you've seen him fight, he's not a guy that can really handle pressure, which is true. You know, Tim Bradley wasn't just, you know, and I was watching, you know, his interview, you know, on Fight Hawk. He wasn't wrong. You know, he had this right to feel this way. And, you know, he said he wants to see Gervonta Davis in there with a line. And, you know, he kind of got on the, you know, fans because he said the fans weren't stupid. And most fans aren't. You know, it's hard to get over, but you got those certain fans that, you know, just die hard for a guy. And you can really work them over because they're just so delusional. But most fans aren't stupid. But, you know, he was saying that, you know, Tank, you know, he was saying that, you know, Tank tried to fight Lomachenko, which he did. You know, he said Loma turned it down because, you know, they could have made their fight 5 to 6 years ago, which they could have. Their fight could have been made 5 to 6 years ago. But Tank was under, you know, PBC, you know, protective custody. So that fight didn't get made. So a lot of people, you know, probably weren't watching boxing at the time. They didn't know what was going on. They weren't familiar with the sport. You know, Tank, you know, did have the opportunity to fight this guy, but, you know, PBC wasn't letting it happen. PBC was on top then. They were, you know, pushing out millions of shows. They were on top. They were pushing out a lot of good content at that time, and you know, they kept Tank away from Lomachenko. That's a fact. You know, it may look funny, but yeah, I don't think Tim was just, you know, blatantly wrong. A lot of people may feel like he's hating on him, but yeah, I do want to see Tank in there with a guy, you know, that he's not favored to, you know, beat. A lot of people saying that, you know, Lamont is gonna do better than Frank Martin. Frank Martin's a southpaw, you know. It's kind of a fishy thing, you know. I think Lamont Roach is orthodox, you know, and Lamont Roach is a smaller guy. Frank Martin's a big lightweight. He was a big lightweight. Lamont Roach will be coming up to 35. So this isn't. It might look, you might, you know, Frank Martin give Lamont Roach a lot of trouble. Trust me, like it. So this is two different stylistic matchups. So yeah, I'm not mad. Yeah, I think Tim Bradley hit it on the nose. You know, we want to see Gervonta Davis, you know, get in there with somebody that could possibly beat him. That's it. You know, we want to see a fight, you know, where he's not the favorite to win. You know, well, he's the underdog. Can he pull out one of those fights? You know, it seems like, you know, every fight you see him in as of late, kind of know Tank is gonna win. A lot of people wanted to see him, you know. Let's see you, you know, do something different. Like, I would love to see you go up to 40 and face Devin or face T.O., something like that, or, you know, fight Shakur. You know, a lot of people like, oh yeah, did Shakur fight Shakur Duck? You know, they didn't get what Shakur wanted, I guess. Shakur said they never sent the contract. We don't know. But I don't think they got the money that Shakur wanted. Shakur said he wanted $6 million. I think that's pretty reasonable. I do. So Chris said that team never sent the contract, which I don't think they did. I don't. Just track record, you know. We want to see Tank in a fight worth it, you know, worth $5, because I don't think him and Lamont Roach is gonna do well, and it's gonna be, I might do around 250, something like that, 200. I don't know if it's gonna do $1 million, and it's probably it's gonna be hard for Tank to do $1 million again without a Ryan or a Lomachenko or something like that. You're gonna need a big name, a dance partner. You're gonna need a dance partner if you wanna sell the pay-per-views you wanna sell and get the money you wanna get. You're gonna have to beat a lot of big names, and then you could probably start just fighting any guys. But right now, you kind of put yourself back. You know, when you was with PBC, you know, they kind of held you back and it kind of stunted your career. You could have been fighting guys in your 20s. You know, Tevin Farmer, you could have knocked off Tevin Farmer, unified against him. You know, it was a lot of fights that we wanted to see you get that could just never matriculate. And I feel like that would have been, you could have been just chilling now. You would have fought Lomachenko, you know, Tevin, you know, knocked off both of those guys. You know, it's a lot of work that you could have got done, and I feel like you were just kind of happy with the PBC protection plan. So I can't be mad at Tim Bradley for his opinion. I've been saying it, you know, a lot of fans see it. You know, people are starting to notice that Tank isn't fighting the best competition. People are seeing it. We're not blind. And we know that, you know, he's very entertaining. You can't knock that. He's very entertaining. He's a show. He's going to bring out your favorite rapper. He's going to, you know, it's going to be a great event, but that doesn't mean he's going out there fighting the best guys. That's the truth. I'm not hating on him or, you know, discrediting him. He hasn't really done much, you know. A lot of people give him credit for a lot of asterisk wins. You bringing a guy down, or you draining a guy, or, you know, fighting a smaller guy that's really comes from 122, or, you know, it's a lot of that in there that doesn't get talked about. Matchmaking made you look really good, and Tim Bradley said that, which his head has made Tank look very good. But he's not fighting, you know, competition that really poses a threat to him. That's just my honest opinion. I would love to see him get in there with guys that could really pose a threat to him and actually go out there but, you know, that's just my opinion. I would definitely give him credit if he go out there and just knock these guys off. T.O., Devin, Shakur, Loma. If you're going to knock those guys off, you know, I'll give you credit. And you can chill and fight bombs, but you ain't getting in the ring with those guys. And when you do, you know, you fought a Ryan. You might have fought Ryan, but you had to drain Ryan to do it. See, that's where it takes a turn. But that's just my opinion. I don't think Tim Bradley was wrong. I think he was pretty spot on. It's the truth. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, turn post notifications on. Want to find me on any other platform? My link tree is in my bio. Follow my X at visualsLOE. Follow me on TikTok at LOE.visuals. I love you guys so much, so much, so much, so much, so much. I'm out.